2, 1.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for the Parnashavari sadhana. And Lama Bunima will be doing the Umzang, and I believe Kempo Tenzin will be chanting a melody for the mantra. So thank you so much. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening through the merit of practicing generosity and the other paramitas. May I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening through the merit of practicing generosity and the other paramitas. Oh. The Yellow Prayer Book, page 2. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Okay, sadhana. Sanje Jodam Sojen Jonam La Sanjo Barda Dane Josun Je Dagi Jem Sojen Besonam Je Rola Penso Sanje Barsho.
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening. Through the merit of practicing generosity and the other paramitas, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until awakening. Through the merit of practicing generosity and the other paramitas, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of beings.
Manam Godanyam Besenjin Damje Deva Dan Deva Jadan Dembar Church Dong Adan Dong Haje Jadan Travar Church Dong Amibe Deva Damandrava Church Nyeren Chadan Yidan Dravedan Nebar Church.
May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be freed from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from suffering. May they dwell in equanimity, free from any bias of attachment or aversion.
Dewa Junze Dagi Jibsaba Tamje Zoba Sanjo Sengo.
Prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and supplicating, I dedicate whatever slight virtue I have gathered for the complete awakening of all.
Om Soba Vashidai Sarvadam Soba Vashidam Chitam Jedu Mane Ranjin Number Dagba Gumbe Gale Shenwe Dibar Pam Serboshi Nawaju Televazan Trube Semjinja Nirba dan lo jiba dikba dan jiba tam che jane wasa de zor de sawun je yege tenye la de te yon so jirba le ge jege rani chom den de re zhu ma du sam je san je tam je Yom da je jirba kum do sermo jar sam wa serva yung kam ye ngo wa sai to ba ye tang bu do je ye ba na ra ta na sum ba na da je nam ba yung je tang bu deng za da sha 行路奔波顺巴达耶南北马盖贝代那麦蒙巴维南哟巴德耶托嘎那밤레北马达维代那밤塞波勒佛赞图让人间难难一起紧张。
Bottom of page 2. This means that all phenomenon are primordially completely pure by nature. Within the state of meditating on this, I imagine that my consciousness emerges as a yellow palm syllable. From it, light rays radiate, purify the diseases and impairments of all beings in particular, as well as all their wrongdoings and obscurations. Thereafter, the light rays return and dissolve into the seed syllable, which fully transforms me instantly into the illustrious one, Parnashavari, mother of all Buddhas of the 3 times. My body has a yellow color, and I have 3 faces. My central face is yellow, the left face is white, the right face blue. I have 6 arms. My lower right hand holds a vajra, the middle a battle axe, and the upper an arrow. My lower left hand displays the threatening mudra, holding a noose, the middle a bundle of branches, and the upper a bow. I am sitting on a white lotus in the midst of masses of fire. The palm syllable at my heart transforms into a lotus and moon, with a yellow palm syllable on top. From it, light rays radiate and invite the wisdom beings from their natural abode. We merge inseparably. Again, light rays radiate from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the 5 empowerment deities and their retinue. Om Binza Kala Sapare Vare Bube Bade Joso Om Binza Kala Vare Bube Bade Joso Om Binza Kala Sapare Aloge Bade Joso Om Binza Kala Sapare Gende Bade Jasova Om Benza Gala Sabare Nivede Bade Jasova Om Sarvadata Abe Kenza De Mam Che Survata Be Vangele Om Sarvadata Abe Kenga De Samaya Jere Yeho She Pembe Che Kurang Ga Jamada Jaya Lama Tuyo Jim Jin Wang La Anila Temba Ju. Bottom page 3. With this empowerment, deities are requested to grant empowerment. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hong. Thus they bestow the empowerment with water from the vase, which fills the body and purifies the defilements. The overflowing water transforms into a Moga city as a crown ornament. The empowerment deities dissolve into me.
Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Vara Agamba de Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Baden Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Bube Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Debe Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Aloge Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Bende Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Neve Bade Zazo. Om Bejaza Bana Shavara Sabara Shabda Bade Zazo. Juga Deva Jemba Jenkane Yamla Soba Neje Jebata Tumen Chele Joba Sibaye Tunran Chele Yamla Samsano Pema Dena Sendore Juma Zave Shase Yeyong Wodanga Vajra Tozo Zijia Demba Ye Gudra Lame Gala Samsano Ishia Tojia Danya Jumdende Tumte Mebon Tabe Longjana Shasum Sadon Jeze Tomesha Rajangum Zenla Samsadu Retu Loma Kola Nambaye Dabja Jata Sheno Bambonze Denza Dorje Nambe Shavare Yimchen Dove Gola Samsalu.
Middle of page 4. Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, mother of wish-fulfilling activities. Golden-colored Parnashavari sitting on a lotus seat, your main face is yellow, the right face is blue, the left face white. Your hair is bound up in a top knot, and you are full of splendor. I pay homage to the divine body of the goddess who grants accomplishments. Illustrious one, you are the embodiment of wisdom and compassion. You dwell in the midst of masses of fire, which is burning like the fire at the end of time. With your 3 faces and 6 arms, you look terrifying and wrathful. I pay homage to you, who has one leg outstretched and the other bent, wearing a robe of leaves, holding bow and arrow, a battle axe, and a bundle of branches, Parnashavari. You display the threatening mudra and hold a vajra. I pay homage to you, great mother, protectress of beings.
日出罗马君me我今节加瓦瑞南巴啊。Toga na durza jujun bab rani je ludurza omata kimba ju.
The crown of myself as Parnashavari consists of the 5 victorious ones. From their hearts flow streams of milky nectar filling my body.
Sharva
日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛呢吽唵贝呀则巴 na Shawara Sarvai Mara Pajai Manehong Om Bejai Zebarna 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 Shawara Sarvai Mara Pajai ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na ya wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na ya wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa re sa wa ma re pa ja ma ne hum om be ja ze bar na sha wa 日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀子巴那夏瓦日萨瓦玛日巴呀玛尼吽唵贝呀 Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Hong Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Wang Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Om Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Hong Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Hong Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Hong Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara Pajai Mane Hong Om Bejai Zai Parna Shavara Savai Mara
Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Shai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwa Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang Wan Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwai Mare Parjai Mane Wang
Om Beja Ze Barna Shaware Sarwa Mare Parjai Mane Wang Yere San Jargam Rang Chadar Nubaji Ranga Deva Shekpa Dang Jipsu Men Nam Khan Tha Kang War Sijar Darze Jun Babe Neba Wang Yeres Jargam Kang Jen Neta Nuba Tham Je Shewa Ju.
I visualize that the whole space of either a region or country is filled with the 5 Sugatas and the goddess Parnashavari. From them, streams of nectar flow down, fill the bodies of the diseased, the region or kingdom, and all diseases and harms are pacified.
Om Beja Ze Shavara Sarvai Mara Parjai Manevang Om Bejaze Barna Sharvara Sarvai Mara Parjai Manevang Om Bejaze Barna Sharvara Sarvai Mara Parjai Manevang Om Bejaze Varna Sharvara Sarvai Mara Parjai Manevang Om Bejaze Barna 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 Sharvara Sarvai Mara Parjai Jai Ma Ne Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Ya Ze Ba Na Sha Wa Re Sa Wai Ma Re Pa Jai Ma Ne Hong Wan Be Shawara Sawamara Pajamana Om Bejazabana 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 Shawara Sawamara Pajamana
Om Bejazabana Shawara Sawamara Pajamana Om Bejazabana Sabare vara agambade zasova Om Bejazabana Shavara Sabare Pading bade zasova Om Bejazabana Sabare vara Bube bade zasova Om Bejazabana Sabare vara dube bade zasova Om Bejazabana Shavare Sabare Aloge bade zasova Om Bejazabana Shavare Sabare vara Gende bade zasova Om Bejazabana Shavare Sabare Nevede bade zasova Om Bejazabana Sabare vara Shabda bade zasova Juga 个 deva jimbe jenkarna yamla sobe ne jen jigbata Tumen Chela Joba Sebaye Tunran Chele Lala Samsadu.
Out of the mandala of Dharmakaya's great bliss, you protect against dangerous diseases such as epidemics and against untimely death. I pay homage to you, Mother of wish-fulfilling activities.
Mamja Badanya Badan Kayam Dalo Loyene Jibadane Jigdargan Tegon Chujezubaso.
Whatever I could not procure, whatever was deteriorated, and whatever I did with a deluded mind or made others do, may you forgive all that.
Om Beza Sado Samaya Manabalaya Meza Sado Dinoba Tijaru Mebava Sudakayo Mebava Subakayo Mebava Anurado Mebava Sarva Sede Mebayanza Sarva Karma Sudam Sudam Shiryan Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga me sarva dadang gada meza mame meza bava masam sado vai sanje kunje ngovo chirpa ye dorjen chanjen lama tamba ye dadang kam sim sim chen ma lupa May
the great Vajradhara, the true Lama, who is the essence of all Buddhas, grant the auspiciousness of the goddess Parnashavari to all beings of the three realms without exception, and to myself. Lamo chula japsa sunjane jeba kunle jobanze doso. Glorious Goddess Parnashavari, you liberate all others and myself from the infliction of great harm. Having taken refuge in you, sublime Goddess, please protect us from all dangers.
King aspiration. Long life.
In the blue book, in the blue prayer book, we will do the King of Aspiration prayer, which is on page 52. Homage to the ever-youthful Manjushri. With purity of body, speech, and mind, I bow to all the heroic Buddhas of the past, present, and future, without exception, in every world and all the 10 directions. By the power of this aspiration of Samantabhadra, I bow with as many bodies as there are atoms in the world to all those victorious Buddhas manifest in my mind, and I pay homage to all of them. I conceive the entire realm of truth to be completely filled with enlightened ones. On each atom, I imagine there to be as many Buddhas as atoms in the world, each Buddha surrounded by many bodhisattvas. I honor all these blissful lords, praising their perfections with all the sound of various melodies, an ocean of endless praise. I offer to those heroic Buddhas the finest flowers, garlands, music, and ointments, excellent canopies and choice lamps, and the best incense. I offer as well to those victorious ones the finest array of all excellent things, the finest robes and fragrances and heaps of sweet-smelling powders as high as Mount Meru. By the power of my faith in the deeds of Samantabhadra, I prostrate and present vast and unequaled offerings to each of the victorious Buddhas. I confess every type of wrong that I have done in thought, word, or deed, what influenced by desire, anger, and ignorance. I rejoice in the meritorious deeds of all the Buddhas, as well as those performed by the Bodhisattvas, Praktya Buddhas, Arhats, and those who are in the path of training, those who need no more training, and by all sentient beings in the 10 directions. I entreat the enlightened protectors who have attained the detachment of Buddhahood and illuminate the worlds of the 10 directions to turn the peerless wheel of Dharma. With folded hands, I beseech those who intend to manifest the final nirvana to remain for as many eons as there are atoms in all the worlds for the benefit and happiness of all living beings. May whatever small amount of virtue I may have gained from prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, and beseeching be dedicated to attainment of perfect enlightenment. May I worship the Buddhas of the past and those now present in the worlds of the 10 directions. May those to come quickly fulfill their aspiration and reach Buddhahood by traversing the stages of enlightenment swiftly. May all the worlds of the 10 directions become extensively and completely pure. May it be filled with bodhisattvas and victorious Buddhas who proceed to the royal tree of enlightenment. May all living beings in the 10 directions always be happy and free of sickness. May they be endowed with favorable circumstances for achieving dharmic goals, and may their wishes be accomplished. May I remember my lives in all states of existence while in training for enlightenment. In all my successive births and deaths, may I always embrace religious life. May I follow all the victorious Buddhas and perfect all the deeds of Samantabhadra. Pure in morality, without defect, may my conduct always be flawless. May I teach the Dharma in every tongue, in whatever sounds are understood by living beings, in the languages of the gods, nagas, demons, spirits, and human beings. May I steadfastly apply myself to the 6 perfections. May I never disregard my intention to attain enlightenment, and completely remove whatever faults may obscure my path. May I be free from karma, emotional afflictions, and the influence of demons like the lotus unsoiled in the mire, or like the sun and moon in a clear sky, so that I may proceed unhindered. Throughout all the lands and all the directions, may I relieve the sufferings of the lower realms. May I be able to bring happiness to and provide benefit for all living beings. Fully accomplishing the activities of enlightenment, may I work in harmony with the needs of all beings. May I practice and demonstrate the deeds of Samantabhadra through all future eons. May I always associate with those whose activities are similar to mine. May we act alike in thought, word, and deed, and may our aspirations be as one. May I always associate with spiritual friends who wish to help me and teach the deeds of Samantabhadra. May I never cause them pain or disappointment. May I always personally behold the victorious Buddhas whose guardians, surrounded by bodhisattvas, without tiring in all future eons. May I also present them magnificent offerings. May I always uphold the Buddha's holy Dharma and illuminate the deeds of enlightenment. May I train in the practice of Samantabhadra in all future eons. Through rebirth and all the states of existence, may I gather an endless store of merit and wisdom. May I become an inexhaustible treasure of all virtues of method, wisdom, concentration, and liberation. May I always behold as many pure lands as there are atoms present in each world, with inconceivable Buddhas sitting in the midst of their bodhisattvas and performing the activities of enlightenment. In this way, may I be able to see everywhere, even on every mote of dust, countless Buddhas of the past, present, and future, limitless pure lands, and endless eons. May I always heed the pure speech of the victorious Buddhas, which holds within each word the totality of the perfect Dharma, and an ocean of languages precisely suited to the needs of each being. May I possess the perfect intelligence to heed the endless melody of speech when the victorious Buddhas of the past, present, and future turn the wheels of Dharma. May I accomplish the Bodhisattva's practice of entering the past, present, and future in a fraction of a second. May I know in a single instant that all is encompassed is in the duration of the 3 times. May I behold all the heroic Buddhas of the past, present, and future in a single instant. May I always perform their activities through the power of liberation from illusion. May I perceive upon a single atom the perfect design of the pure realms of the past, present, and future. Thus may I enter in the realms of the victorious Buddhas in all directions. When the illuminators of the worlds of the future realize the stages of Buddhahood, turn the wheel, and enter the profound peace of nirvana, may I always be in their presence. May I accomplish the perfect powers of enlightenment, the power of miraculous swiftness, the power of perfection of every spiritual path, the power of all virtuous qualities, the power of all pervasive loving kindness, the power of merit of every virtue, the power of all transcendent wisdom, and the powers of perfect knowledge, method, and meditation. May the forces of karma be utterly purified, the power of passions utterly subdued, the power of demons utterly destroyed, and the power of deeds of Samantabhadra perfected. May I tirelessly perform the enlightened activities for an ocean of eons, purifying an ocean of lands, liberating an ocean of beings, realizing an ocean of dharma, attaining an ocean of wisdom, perfecting an ocean of practice, accomplishing an ocean of aspirations, ceaselessly serving an ocean of Buddhas. May I completely fulfill all perfect aspirations to the enlightened activities of the victorious Buddhas of the 3 times by attaining enlightenment according to the deeds of Samantabhadra. The eldest son of the victorious Buddhas is called Samantabhadra. I dedicate all these virtuous actions that my deeds may be like his. May my body, speech, and mind, deeds, and environment always be pure. May I become equal to Samantabhadra in these excellent aspirations. May there be no limit to my activities. May there be no limit to my virtues. Through limitless perseverance, may I accomplish all miraculous deeds. The limit of living beings is like the limit of open space. May the limit of my aspirations be equal to the limit of their activities and passions. Whoever offers to the victorious Buddhas all the perfect joys of gods and men in the infinite realms of the 10 directions adorned with jewels, for as many eons as there are atoms in those realms shall gain great merit. But whoever hears this greatest dedication prayer and is inspired by faith to intensely desire supreme enlightenment shall gain even higher and holier merit. Whoever recites the aspiration of Samantabhadra will never again endure hellish rebirth, will abandon all evil friends, and will soon behold Amitabha, the Buddha of boundless light. They will gain all benefits, live in happiness, attain precious human rebirth, and soon become like Samantabhadra himself. Even those who in ignorance committed the 5 unredeemable sins will soon be completely purified by reciting this aspiration of Samantabhadra. They will achieve perfect wisdom, a radiant countenance, beautiful form, auspicious physical marks, and a noble birth. Profane and devilish being will not trouble them, and they will be honored in the 3 times. They will quickly reach the tree of enlightenment and reside there to benefit all beings. As enlightened Buddhas, they will turn the wheel of Dharma, taming the demonic hosts. Whoever perseveres, teaches, whoever preserves, teaches, aspiration of Samantabhadra shall ultimately attain perfect Buddhahood. Make no despair of complete enlightenment. In whatever manner, valiant Manjushri and Samantabhadra know how to transfer merit. So do I dedicate all of my own virtues that I might train to be like them. Since dedication is praised as supreme by the victorious Buddhas of the 3 times, I dedicate all these roots of virtue to accomplishing the deeds of Samantabhadra. At the moment of my death, may all my obscurations be removed, that I may behold Amitabha, the Buddha of boundless light, and go to Sukhavati, the pure land of great bliss. In that blissful land, may I completely fulfill all of these aspirations and benefit all beings as long as the universe remains. Joyful there in that blessed assembly of the Buddha, may I be reborn like the holy ones from an exquisite lotus, and may the Buddha Amitabha himself foretell my own enlightenment. May I thereafter emanate endlessly through the power of perfect wisdom to accomplish countless benefits for living beings in all the 10 directions. Through whatever small virtues I have gathered by reciting this aspiration of Samantabhadra, may all the virtuous aspirations of living beings be accomplished in a single moment.
Through the boundless merit gained by dedicating these aspirations of Samatobhadra, may the countless beings drowning in the torrent of suffering reach the stage of Amitabha. May this greatest of dedication prayers benefit countless living beings. May reciting this ornament of Samatobhadra release all beings from the suffering of the lower realms.
Long life.
Page 22 in the Yellow Prayer Book. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great beings who uphold and increase the teachings of the Shakya Lion, supreme are your activities of guiding others to your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drikungpa, great Lord of the Three Jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Aryadeva, emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chidingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gumpo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 aeons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Drikungpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld until the end of cyclic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate aeon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig. May bodhicitta, the precious and supreme mind, arise in whomever it has not yet arisen. Where it has arisen, may it not decline, but ever increase, higher and higher. Please join us next week. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.